wait a minute. This is missing something. Sorry about that. Helicopter is making their trip to Randallstown. Today is lube day. Not the kind of lube you might think it is. It is actually a vehicle preventative maintenance video to help with the upcoming winter that's coming up, and just to prolong the life of the moving parts and rubberized parts of your vehicle. So let's get started. So first thing I want to start with is the WD-40 and the mirrors. So if you look beyond your mirrors here, you have springs and a lot of moving parts, motorized parts. And what you want to do with the WD-40 is you want to get the WD-40 behind these areas, and you want to spray them and put a decent amount of coat of WD-40 on it. Get a maybe a paper towel or a rag and put under here to catch any excess WD-40 that may come out. What happens a lot of times, and people don't really pay attention, is that the parts seize in the winter and they get wet and in the snow and all that, and they become brittle. Just by lubricating can double the life of your mirrors. I mean, I'm not shooting these videos making stories up. These are stuff that I've practiced. That's why my videos take a long time to come out, because I really have to try the product first before I put the video out. So yeah, just try to lubricate it with WD-40. Next product I want to use is the lithium grease. This is really good for lubricating your sunroof, your trunk, underneath the hood of your car, to prevent a lot of malfunction, and I will show you right now. So this here is a sunroof. Thank you to the sponsor up there. Can't really see her. She was able to donate her car for me to do the video on. What happens is, when your sunroof moves back and forth, this just doesn't have to be winter. This is just a general upkeep. It accumulates dirt sometimes, and it gets in the tracks. So what you want to do is you want to clean this out, get the dirt and all that out of it. I mean, it has a little dirt here and stuff like that, but you really don't want any in the tracks. So you want to inspect it. You want to inspect the rubber. It also carries what I call a little vent hole, which I can show you better in my prelude. I'll show you the little vent hole that they carry to excavate the water. So in my prelude, I took the sunroof out. I took the sunroof out as a project car. I have a previous video, but what the sunroof is connected to, once you get all the hardware out of it, is it has these little drain holes on this side and over here. Sometimes when the sunroof it sits open under trees or over a period of time, they become clogged. So what you want to do is you want to open your sunroof, stick your head through the sunroof, which I can't do with this because this is just completely glass now, plexiglass. And you want to clean it. You can clean this water depositor, which runs down to your door, and and later on in the video I'll show you what that does. You want to clean it with either compressed air. You know, you can go to the air pump and you can put it. Oh, I'm sorry. You can put it inside the hole right here of to get rid of the to clean it out. You really want to clean it out because they become clogged sometimes from leaves and dirt. Or you can get a clothes hanger and you can put down in there to really clean it. You really want to get that cleaned out so it doesn't build up water, leaves and dirt, because what happens is it'll create rust, and that's one thing you don't want. So what will happen a lot of times when the water runs down, through your sunroof, it'll sometimes it'll come out these door compartments. So this is the front door here, and it'll come down here. And also from under the hood here, you want to keep the leaves clean where the bonnet raises up, or the hood as y'all said. You want to clean the leaves because a lot of times the leaves will get down in here and go on the fender, and it'll sit right here. And a lot of times you'll see car fenders rusted out. A lot of times the leaves and dirt and all that gets down in there. You want to get a clothes hanger or something, go from the inside and scrape all that out, because the leaves, dirt, whatever thing that can hold water, it'll have water sitting in there, and it will create rust, and you don't want rust. So on to the third product that we'll be using in this video. It's Vaseline. So what you want to do is you want to get some Vaseline on your hands or on a rag or whatever, and you want to massage it into the rubber of the car. And the reason why you want to do it is, and if anybody knows, in the northern state, when it snows and sleet or whatever it is, and that snow or sleet has melted and it gets in between here, it freezes the door. Like, you'll come out in the morning and it is hell to open the door. I mean, you literally have to you're literally ripping the door apart. What happens is the rubbers between here, between the door frame and the door itself, they freeze together from the melting and the freezing of the water, snow, or whatever it is. And when you literally like pull the door open, it rips the rubber seals. So you want to go to all four doors, the and the rubber on, which is here, and the rubber under the trunk, which is here, and you want to massage it, the Vaseline into it. What it does is it creates a kind of a water runoff. Sorry for the helicopter. They just came from their trip from Randallstown. They do this every single night. They got to make their trip to Randallstown and come back. All right, so now that we've got the very important stuff out the way, I want to show a lot of older Honda owners. They'll know they have this problem. They have water buildup in the headlights sometimes, and that will really become annoying because it puts the bulb light on the dash. It'll indicate that the bulb is an issue. Well, a lot of times this water builds up in the brake light, because Hondas have a very poor water distribution to get rid of the excess water. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and got sealant, and I just sealed around here. And I can seal it because if I need to change the bulb, I can change it from back here. I mean, I sealed it on here, and I also sealed it on the other here. It doesn't look pretty, but it prevents the water that runs down in here to not go up in the in the brake light and cause interference in between the circuit. So you just want to seal that off just for precaution. All right, another help with the Honda guys, I haven't done this on this car yet, which I'll do when I'm done shooting this video, is just take these drain plugs out. Because I don't know what Honda was thinking, but these thing holes, I mean, they catch water like crazy. So you just take the drain plugs out, and it'll drain the water as soon as it comes in. Just take them out and leave them out. That's what I did with my wagon. I haven't done it on this car as yet. Yeah, and I mean, I got my shirt on. I want to show off my shirt. I thought I would grow into it by now, but apparently I haven't. I want to thank 88.9 Morgan State Radio for providing music. I really appreciate them. They every Saturday they have music that they play on the radio. 88.9 Morgan State Radio. You can even go online and play their music. They bump some good music every Saturday. Every Saturday they bumping music. I also want to thank the owner for this car for helping me to do this review. I hope it was entertaining. It wasn't what I planned. I started several times, but my son over there wouldn't let me because he wanted to play soccer. And every time I started shooting the video, he would interrupt me and I had to restart. So I actually had a better intro to the video, but I had previous better videos, but I kept having issues, so I just took a break and started over. And this is the end result. You guys don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and tell me some of the stuff that I've forgot to put in the video. And if you guys have any extra info, please let me know. Also, you want to try to run your AC at least once or twice a month in the winter time, because a lot of times what AC, when it sits over the winter, it freezes up and hardens up, and you don't want that. So you want to at least try to get your AC flowing throughout the winter, just to keep everything. That people don't realize, it's just small stuff. So the AC running in the winter like once or twice a month. Lubricate all your components. Lubricate the moving parts on the sunroof here. Even here, this piece right here that moves, you want to lubricate it. It's right in here. You just see when I push it down, you want to lubricate it with the grease and with double D40, and it just prevents a lot of stuff from breaking. Just prevention is better than cure. So if there's anything that I left out, please let me know in the comment section. But I'm trying my best to kind of give all the info that I've learned over the years of vehicle maintenance, and that's why I've been able to have my car since 2008 up till 2016, and it's still running good. Yeah. So I got my road dog here. He's let me know he's ready, right? And yeah, I'm ready to get back to going to play with him, and this video will be going up shortly. And like I said, please remember, click like, subscribe, and I'll keep trying to do more videos, and I'll try to get more in detail with stuff, and I'll write it down on the list so I'm not stumbling over stuff, and I try to be as thorough as possible with the little phone that I do have. Peace out, one love, and God bless. Alright. 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 Yeah, we just got this, so we are learning.